Today on POV, Nick's got a great idea that involves an airsoft gun and a blunt knife, and I'm not really sure why we're in a jiu-jitsu gym. What are we doing today?
Today we're going to test the 21-foot rule as far as, you know, all the FUDs that are like, if a guy with a knife gets within 21 feet of you, there's no way that you can pull your gun to shoot him before he gets to you and murders you to death. So we're going to see. We're going to test it out with an unknife trained person such as myself. And then we brought in a knife expert, Reagan, who's been doing knife fighting stuff for, what, 20 years? 10 years of experience at that. So we're going to see if the guy holding the knife matters, and then we're going to see what level of training you actually need to be able to shoot somebody with a knife. We're going to go with somebody with very little training, like Calvin. Then we'll go with somebody with intermediate training, such as myself, and then we'll step it all the way up to this guy over here and see if he can shoot you before you can stab him.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling pretty damn confident until I came into here and I didn't know that guy was gonna be here. Now I feel like I'm gonna get fucked up with a knife. It was already scary enough thinking about a grizzly bear with a knife running at me.
I'm gonna laugh when he overhands it at you.
William Knife Man.
Right?
From 21 feet away.
We just got a little airsoft Glock here. Just CO2 in it. We're not running BBs because we don't want to fuck up the mats, or to be honest, I just don't want to get shot by an airsoft gun.
This is obviously a training knife, super blunt. It's like a 1/4 inch thick, so nobody's gonna get cut, allegedly. I think we just take it from the top and work our way down to see if you can stop a trained knife guy.
Okay.
And then if you can stop him, we'll step it down to me. And then if I can stop him, we'll step it down to Calvin, just to see what it looks like.
Okay.
Look at them toes.
No, do not look at these.
I have a conspiracy theory. The more fucked up your feet are, the better you are at jiu-jitsu. Every black belt I know, it's just like, it's horrible.
Really?
Oh, bro, it's fuck Fred Flintstone feet every time. Bro, there ain't no way you're not getting shot. Like in my head, it was like 10 feet. Yeah. And now that I see 20, I was like, there's no fucking way you're clearing that before I shoot you.
Okay, but like realistically, like you're being caught off guard, right?
You're right, Nick.
Right.
We do need to simulate adrenaline, which is why I brought the cocaine. I really considered bringing like powerlifting smelling salts on a stick to like hit whoever's shooting with the smelling salts as soon as the guy starts running, just to simulate adrenaline.
I don't know how this got licensed by Glock, but it's got like a safety inside of the trigger, so you accidentally put it on safety when you reach for the trigger. Oh, we're starting with that guy?
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna step it down because I have confidence that you're gonna stop it. Oh yeah.
Do 180, stand over here, and then wait for the sound.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll yell knife like I'm your partner as soon as he goes to move.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
These sweatshirts are hard for that drop. Dude, that happens so fast. You are like standing there looking at 21 foot. Like, you got that all day. That happens fast. Should we like close the gap to see where our confidence level is here? When I'm paying attention, it's a little bit easier, but like, if for a split second I look away, I'm fucked.
Put your phone in your hands.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You're texting.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, it's true.
And your initial reaction to hearing footsteps isn't going to be pull your gun. It's who the fuck is that? What do they want? Like right now, I know that I'm pulling my gun. Do 21 foot with your phone.
There you go.
I heard you.
Right to jail. No trial, no nothing.
21 way. Dude, that's crazy.
Average amount of training person. Grab a giant knife. Somebody that's shot tens of thousands of rounds in their life and not last month.
How solid.
That was beautiful.
Great drop.
Again, that's me being ready.
Right.
Yeah, pull out your
Just
phone.
the initial like look ready. That wasn't ready.
I was not ready. I was not ready. So good job. Do you imagine smoking somebody like that and it's just like somebody running up to give you a hug? Like some disabled guy that thinks you're his relative, like.
It's such a sketchy scenario because, like I said, his momentum's really like at you. Even you landing shots, you're still getting a knife in there.
See, I'm playing the long game though. To make myself look good, I made you do it first, so he's tired by the time he gets to you.
All right, now get off the phone. I feel like looking down at the phone.
feel it's maybe the 16-foot rule. I feel like that's the new standard. Calvin?
Calvin, how much pistol training do you have?
I'm pretty sure we filmed all the pistol experience you
It's
had
all
in the
documented.
3 videos we've done.
It's all documented.
Maybe 100 rounds ever? Probably?
It's probably close to that.
I mean, I've never taken a self-defense class. Do they actually go over drawing from your pistol, or is it all just like basics of shooting?
It depends on the class. Like if you're doing like a actual carry class, they're gonna show you like the proper ways to take it out of your holster.
So in theory, though, it's completely reasonable that you could be Joe Blow that knows how to shoot a pistol, go out, buy a holster, start carrying in a constitutional carry state with no experience of like
And
drawing.
that happens so often as well. Like people do that all the time.
Okay.
Like
So-
nobody gets training.
Pretty realistic.
Oh, so yeah.
Still a realistic scenario.
Got one of them
Maybe.
pretty simultaneously. You got one.
We'll see what 30 seconds of training can do. Sideways. Yeah, sideways for kill shot.
I mean, if that's all you get to pull that trigger, send it.
Sweet. Cell phone.
Oh, you're dead.
You're so dead. So dead.
So dead.
Was that hub worth it or not?
Where's the tape measure? I think I could stop this at 10 feet. POV. You were born 9 hours ago.
We good?
It's a guard pull.
Yeah, as we discussed.
My theory was like, if I fall and I'm here, it's like, cool. Like, I have legs to fight you with instead. Because, like, every time I see a cop fight, it's like, wait! He's got one arm to try to do something with and then shoot one-handed versus, like...
And then you get stabbed in the armpit and that
Exactly.
armpit gets cut. Yeah.
The other cool thing about that, I think, is so, like, if he's running at me and Nick is here, Calvin's my buddy that I'm partners with, and somebody's running at me, and we're close, and I drop, I'm here, but I'm also out of the way of him or him also shooting.
Yeah.
Because now my friends are able to shoot with a clear line.
Yeah, super dead.
Significantly easier with.
All right, close the distance.
Going down. Backpedaling works, but if you know jujitsu, the back definitely works.
Being fat works.
I feel like
Not only am I more resistant to knives, I'm also warm enough to not have to wear a hoodie when it's 50 degrees outside. Meaning I can draw faster.
passive defense is being fat. So what is this? 10 foot?
Yeah. You about punched him with the gun.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't even. You'd have to go from the hip to say that least for a second.
God, you're still going off. He knows he's been shot before.
Yeah,
his
yeah,
arm
yeah.
hurts here.
It's
You're
like
still-
mutually assured
Yeah.
destruction, basically.
Like we both got holes in us, but. So I mean, what's the point? What's the argument? Because I think at either distance, you both end up with holes in.
Nobody wants to be the dead guy that didn't shoot the other guy.
That's the fucking.
You know what I mean? I'd rather be the dead guy who shot him twice than the dead guy that had a gun on him and didn't shoot him like an idiot. The internet's gonna roast you forever. Here's the stupid part: in states like California, you can only respond with an equal amount of force, so you're still going to jail.
Right to jail.
So the basic concept is if you're going to carry a weapon, you have to be able to draw and use it. And so what we're going to examine is ways of trying to prevent the draw versus still earning the draw.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure if like he gets a hold of my wrists before I'm able to draw, like there's no possible way I'm getting to my gun before you can get to whatever you need to.
All up in your face, what's
Yeah,
going
I
on,
know.
what's going on, what's going on. Then I punch you, you see me going for my knife.
I mean, I'm going for a takedown before I even think about it. It's close, like 100%. So I don't know.
You got stabbed for sure.
Oh, pocket knife.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right, we'll
That's
try it, just because it
more
feels,
accurate.
it feels more legitimate, like if we're in each
This is
other's
also a
face.
training pocket knife, by the way. We're not doing anything real.
over this. Very scary.
It's a grappling match. You can't pull a gun.
Really?
Yeah, it's a grappling match, 100%.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh no.
You have like I'm fucked. Yeah. So that's the problem.
I mean, that's your only hope up close.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, it worked out.
It's a big deal, huh? It's done.
One-handed is a good option if you can control his wrist.
Okay, no good because it's a small target while it's moving.
What?
Especially if I'm bumping with my hands, you know what's going on.
I can like see the gesture something, but
Yeah. Well, the question is if you obviously see that they're carrying a knife versus you see
right, like I
it
can see
now.
you
Yeah,
going.
you got that. Yeah.
Break the middle with that.
Jail.
You want to try for 21 feet? All right. Now we have Cassidy with 0 pistol training.
Done it all?
Never.
This is the first time you're gonna put on a holster.
I've shot a pistol, but I've never had a holster.
All right, awesome.
Where do you put it?
Right here.
Bend over.
Here's the box.
It goes inside your waistband and hooks over your belt.
Yep. We won't show them how to draw it at all and see what happens, and we'll give them the little 5-second training that we give them.
A few moments later.
Someone fucking help me. We're gonna give them no help, and now someone's gonna try to stab you.
I don't know.
We're really stacking the
Do I need to loosen the belt more?
This is great.
This is not great.
I hate this.
There you go.
Nick's mentally challenged friend.
I gave him a gun.
He's got 2 of them.
It's kind of crazy how much that like actually pumps your adrenaline when there's like even knowing it's a fake scenario.
It doesn't feel very good.
It's just
Yeah.
lizard brain, man.
Yeah.
You see something coming at you, and
Yeah.
pull the gun out and shoot him first before he gets dead.
Okay. All right.
Plumber versus karate guy.
Don't.
Oh. Done.
He got slide bite, but the bullet came out of the gun.
Your brain is, you know,
I don't like this.
It pumps your adrenaline even though it's fake, doesn't it? Should we try with the phone?
Put it in your pocket.
Yeah, you
yeah,
got
hold your phone out like you're texting, and then he's gonna start running. You have to drop your phone and shoot.
I really do have to.
It is at this moment I knew I fucked up.
I mean, you did well for.
Yeah, you
wearing a
Where's
holster.
your fucking
I was
gun?
impressed.
If I have even 1 second of distraction, I'm fucked.
Yeah, when you.
That's where you're scared.
I just looked over at him and I was fucked.
I looked out the window earlier and he closed that gap way quicker than I can even like think. Like he's running. So.
Okay, so do we do like, say you get tackled and don't get your gun out? What do you do then?
So we can do no knife. Somebody gets the jump, so it gets tackled. We'll literally start with somebody on top of you with you in concealed carry. That person technically doesn't know you have a gun.
Right.
Maybe.
Dart, mount, side control.
What's the most realistic situation? I guess.
Probably mount, right? How often do you see people just like throw a tantrum when they're in mount all the time?
Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, go for it. All right, now kiss.
So now it's completely
It's
How did you pull that out?
I was impressed.
All right, now explain what you did, because I don't even know if I got it.
That was perfect.
I thought he was like.
You were intentionally really good at that. For the record, Calvin's a jujitsu instructor,
Yeah.
so
His
you should never done with a gun.
All right, Calvin, go.
When I started training, the first thing was get their hands to the mat to keep them occupied. So I bombed them, and that opened up that space. Yeah, just being here, he's hitting, I gotta use my knee and push him. From there, I kept them up. Boom. As long as my head doesn't get punched through the dirt in the first 2 punches. Yeah, there you go.
Oh Jesus Christ!
How much shit is in those pants?
All right, so this guy's about to absolutely fuck me up because I don't know what I'm doing.
See, I went for it, but now he knows.
Yeah, I know. I heard the click. First I was punched in the head and I heard the click. He's been shot in the stomach before. He's seen this trick.
Yep. There. That's it.
That's still pretty hard to do, like when you know what's coming.
Yeah. I'm surprised by the 21-foot rule results.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah,
That
that's
was,
interesting.
watching them videos, I was like, there's no fucking way. And then getting here and getting your adrenaline pumping because this fucking guy's running at you is a whole different story.
I might be slow. I don't know.
Now I bet like if Dalton is running at us, it'd be a little easier. Just you know.
Fuck it. Let's have Dalton run at you, just for funsies.
Ready, Nick?
Yep.
Shoot it at
Splits the bullet, hits me twice.
Oh, it's way easier with fat people.
He's wearing bunny wear.
Stop, random guys in
Mike first. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in like the most unathletic position ever trying to stab you.
I mean, that was quicker. That was actually harder to do. I think it was. Right, so I think we learned everything I wanted to learn. Like the 21-foot rule is no fucking joke.
It's close.
That closes the gap pretty damn quick. If you're paying attention, it's not that big of a deal. But the second you look away, I think you're gonna get fucking.
I think that's what I wanted to know because like the 21-foot rule, when people talk about it, it's like the scenario I think in everybody's head is like a dude with a knife being crazy and the cop has a like gun drawn or whatever. It's like you got all the time in the world. But if you're just getting randomly assaulted, it might be an issue.
So what's the distance that you would feel comfortable with? Like fully paying attention and knowing that guy's got a knife in his hand, but you are concealed carrying instead of on your hip.
I mean, there's no comfortable distance. The distance I'm optimistic, 10 feet.
10 feet.
I don't know.
10 feet.
I'm dropping to my ass and pull my gun.
Alright.
Like I'm gonna get stabbed in the calf.
But I mean, a
I'm
word
gonna
for
light
it.
somebody up.
Well,
I'm gonna try to shoot them so many times they stay in the air long enough for me to get back up so they don't land on me.
Like every action movie in the 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
Spray them. I think that's all we're gonna do today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.